I'm going to give you a price prediction video for Fetch.AI, ticker FET. If you're holding Fetch, you're going to want to stick around for this video or to the end, because I think it's going to be interesting information. If it sounded interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. What can it hit in 2023? Well, before I talk about it, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think Fetch.AI can hit in 2023. The reason I'm bringing up these price prediction videos for AI coins is because we're seeing a big trend right now. AI coins have been pumping like crazy, and when we take a look at Fetch.AI, 14 pence right now, over the week it's been up 73%. 14 days, 81%, and I think it's going to keep climbing. And you know, I've just been paying attention to these AI coins because I think that it's important that we get on this trend and try and bag up as much as we can now. If you take, and by the way, this is not financial advice. Do your further research, please, before you invest your money. If you take a look at the past, Fetch went as high as 66 pence here. Is that the highest? I don't know. Let me come down, have a look here. So all-time high, its all-time high price was about 85 pence, okay? Which is just over $1, maybe $1.02, $1.03. Can it do that again by 2023? Well, just like I said in my last video, and if you missed it, check it out. I did one on AGIX, Singularity Net, about price prediction. You have to take into consideration a few things. So the trend, which right now is great for Fetch because AI is the hottest trend right now. Coins are pumping like crazy. And we also want to take into consideration the Bitcoin halving, which is set to happen in April 2024. I showed you guys a chart. You can look at it in the last video if you want to see, you know, when it's going to come kind of thing. But most people believe that you know, real true bull rally sort of happens after the Bitcoin halving because, you know, Bitcoin gets more scarce. People throw into Bitcoin, altcoins, and it all starts to pump like crazy. But we're seeing AI coins pump like crazy already. So we've already seen this, well, almost. Can we say almost double? Almost. It's, no, 14 days. 81% is crazy over 14 days. If I bring it over 14 days like this, can we see more sharp, how sharp this has been, you know, down here? So, you know, just over 14 days ago, you could have bought this at 7 pence. I was showing Patreons to buy this a bit of what? When did I make my first video on this? Let me just have a quick look. Do I have my YouTube up? Because I remember I did a Fetch.AI video. Let me just scroll down. Let me have a look. Because I remember telling you guys that, you know, I'm buying some. Here we go, right here. This coin will do 1000x gains. Powerful video. Check it out 3 weeks ago. So if you was watching my channel 3 weeks ago, you know, you would have bought this right back here, way before, you know, right down here, and now we're seeing this nice pump. So, and Patreon saw it before it came on YouTube. So become a Patreon. I definitely recommend now's a good time because I'm showing you projects that you can get in, serious, good, decent projects with good value, great utility that can give you great gains in the future. And, you know, getting this edge on the market, well, you know, if you can afford it, CEO tier, my next tier above, this gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. And this is where magic happens because people talking here, big money, like serious crypto investors, big money, they know how to make money. And they're always sharing projects before I buy them kind of thing. So, you know, if you want to get that edge, that quick edge, come over here, check it out. And before I buy anyway, I'm always talking about crypto and stuff over here. So, you know, you get to see that super alert, quick boom, just like that. So price prediction, what do we think? Well, before I do that, I want to show you some TA real quick. I've got Fetch.AI up on the daily time frame. You can see here 1D. And take a look at this red line. This red line is the 200 moving average. I've never used it for Fetch.AI, but in a sense, you know, you can see kind of like where it gets rejected in the past and where it holds support. So look, right back from 2020, you know, was rejected, fell down, came above, and then, okay, we kind of saw it slip under, but there was relative support around this red line, bounced above it. You know, I'm just trying to show you how the 200 line can sometimes be used as good support or rejection or resistance. To be fair, it doesn't show it 100% accurate here, but you know, if you look at when we had the blow off top, when we broke down here, look, you can see it trying to come back up above the red line, got rejected there, fell down, tested it again, fell down. You see, so we've just broken this red line recently over the last sort of 14 days here, and that's why I'm sharing it to you, because look, it broke out, came down, tested support on it, held it, and we've been flying ever since. So this is a bullish sort of indicator for Fetch.AI on over the daily time frame. But if I switch it to the weekly, look at this. Look, this is interesting because we haven't been able to see no red line, like the moving average, on the weekly time frame until now. And this is on the Binance. Maybe it comes up on KuCoin. I haven't checked. This is on Binance. Maybe I'll flip it to KuCoin real quick just to see if I can see more data. Can I see more data on? Is it on KuCoin? I'm sure FET is on KuCoin. It says Bitfinex. KuCoin down there. Maybe I'm trying to look at other ones that have maybe more liquidity. What's Bitstamp? FET against Euro, FET against US. Really? I haven't seen this. I don't know what it's going to show. Yeah, see, it doesn't show no red line, right? So let me just quickly go back to Binance against Tether here, this chart here. So I'm just seeing, and you can see it too, a red line that indicates the moving average. If I click it, look, it's moving average, right? Just pop through. And look at where Fetch.AI caught resistance. It came right up to this red line, which is the 200 moving average, and got rejected. And this is what I'm trying to say to you. The 200 moving average is a powerful line. And I think if it breaks above this and we start seeing candles above the price of 21 cents, trust me on this. The skies are limitless. We could see by the end of the year, maybe it come up and print a new all-time high, but this is the barrier right now for it. So yeah, I'm going to call a price prediction on Fetch.AI. Let me just have a quick look here. All-time high was about 80 pence. No, sorry. So yeah, 85 pence. I think that it's a tough one, isn't it? It is a tough one. AI is hot right now. I'm gonna be realistic. I mean, what's it already done? Like I said, it's almost done. Okay, it's 14. This is going up because it said something else a minute ago. It's 96. So it's almost 100% in the last 14 days. If it's doubled already, what would it take to double again? 32 pence. I think by the end of the year we will see a 50 pence price, and I think that's quite reasonable. I'm not going over the top here. By come 2024, when the Bitcoin halving comes and stuff, we could probably see this go into the, $2 to $3, maybe £5 price, or $5 to $10. What's a £5 price in dollars? About $7, is it? Let me have a quick look. A £5 price in 2024. I'm supposed to be 2023. About $6. Yeah, I'm calling a 50 pence price for Fetch.AI. And if it goes higher than that, great. But I seriously believe that we could see a 50 pence price for Fetch.AI. Maybe even higher. Maybe it could come up to all-time highs. But I want to give you something realistic for you to take on your journey. I think a 50 pence price, which is about, where's this? That's 40, what's that, 38? Where's 50? I'm trying to find a 50. Did you get that? I'm trying to find a 50 pence price. Hold on, good. Here we go. So yeah, it would be just shy of its all-time high around here. It seems crazy to think, right? But again, this trend is hot right now. So let's see how long it can last over the year. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Drop your comments down below. I want to know what you think Fetch.AI can reach by the end of 2023. And then obviously I'll bring my 2024s later on. I kind of gave it in this one. But again, I think it's going to do it. Let's see what happens. 50 pence, which is, what's that in dollars real quick before I go? 50 pence. I'm on 0.50. I've got itchy nose. 61 cents. I think that's where it's going to go. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Where's my thing? Hold on, let me find my screen. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.